Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
Love him or hate him, he's not totally wrong.
The word totally doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
Well, next week, he gets what he wants. A face-to-face showdown in the ring.
All according to plan. The walking tree trunk is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Not a superstar you want to take lightly or look past. Otis obviously loves to have fun and goof around, but if you set him off, he is a vicious, devastating force, an absolute bulldozer of a man.
Yeah, just because Otis is friendly doesn't mean he'll just let you walk all over him. Push Otis and he'll push back. All 330 pounds of him. It's time to get Uzi!
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Crowd control on a whole other level whenever main event Jey Uso comes out here.
Wade, in all my years in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen anything like the connection Jey Uso has with the WWE Universe.
We talk a lot about superstars needing to find that next gear to really level up their careers, and it has been astounding to watch Jey Uso reach said gear and then some.
Jey Uso has always had a tremendous amount of heart. From his days as one half of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Usos, to his role as the right-hand man in the bloodline, to now truly as a main eventer. There is no stopping Jey Uso.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Otis.
What I like about Otis is he's got that deceptive power. You look at Otis and just see a cannonball with arms and legs. But let me tell you, he can pick you up and throw you around like nothing.
That's also how Otis has won over the WWE Universe. He never ceases to surprise people with what he can do in the ring.
And Jey Uso is not going to make it an easy fight. Every time he steps into the ring, Jey gives it his all from bell to bell. That kind of energy is hard for anyone to compete with.
Yeah, Jay really fights with everything he's got. He's fighting for his family. He's fighting for his fans. But most importantly, Jey Uso is fighting for himself. Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Oh, right on the arm. Wow, super kick.
He connects with a counter. He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. What a reversal.
Lethal combination.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Like a brick wall running into you. Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
A nice shot by Otis.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Here we go.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, foot, meet face. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
And a reversal by Otis.
Jey avoids the offense.
DDT. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Oh, baby, he's massive.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use. And he is directed into the corner. Enziguri.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uso.
Jey Uso smash.
Jey can seal it here.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis, that just saved him in this one.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Reversal catches Otis there.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold.
He's done. He's cooked. It's over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Otis just ran out of steam tonight. The big man didn't have enough to get the win. Blake Monroe here, looking to get something off her chest.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, she's not winning any new fans with this kind of talk.
She didn't have many to begin with.
A strong statement made by Blake Monroe tonight.
She's standing proud, standing confident.
Standing arrogant.
Oh, that's your opinion. And trust me, she doesn't care.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
But some people would argue that Bayley's always had a few screws loose. I mean, what kind of wrestler goes around trying to hug all of their opponents or make people ring a doorbell for a clearly detached door? Whatever she is now, it's all par for the course.
And strangely enough, it's getting Bayley the results she wants.
Yeah, and I'm sure Liv Morgan has already got her devious wheels working overtime here. Certainly someone you never want to turn your back on, not even for a second.
To be honest, I don't think it matters to Liv if it's your back or your front. She's just coming for you with everything she's got. Ooh, you know, we can stay there, guys. And saw what was coming there. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock. SOS. And she gets a quick kick out.
Seems to be in a rush to finish this one early.
Morgan on the receiving end. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And just look at, oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Lightning fast punches. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bayley has seen and done almost everything there is to do in WWE. Corey, do you think that might cause her to be a little stale in her approach?
It might for some people, but this is the role model we're talking about. While Bayley does tend to play the hits in the ring, we've seen her be incredibly inventive as well. I think that adaptability is going to be key for Bayley in this one.
Lands a timely reversal. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Bayley proving too much to handle with that.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
SOS.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet. Down with the backstabber. Ducks out of harm's way. Boxing their way out of that move. Targeting the spinal column.
Jumping complete shot.
Bayley got caught with all of it. This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Almost had her.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Oh, she retaliates.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
The cover.
here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And tonight is not a good night for Bayley.
And to anyone who's upset about this result, cry more about it. That's what you get for betting against an in-ring tactician and threat.
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. Let's listen in to what he wants to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Jimmy Uso.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
He's ready for anyone. Open challenge. Who wants some?
We've seen some surprising competitors answering open challenges. Who's going to take this one?
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
What a punch.
Waist lock from behind.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Boom! On the mark.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Punch right to the face.
Trapped in the corner.
And a trampling stomp.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
And Sheamus is countered.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
AJ Styles, knee drop.
Connects.
Does the open challenge give the advantage to the challenger? After all, the challenger could have done some homework and studied the champ to prepare for this.
Airborne.
Big clothesline. Slingshot crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Sheamus is clearly enjoying the fight. Take off! Whoa, look out!
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Sheamus dodges a bullet.
Carrying down the leg now. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Sheamus, big knockdown. Another big knockdown by Sheamus. Oh, and then a big slam by Sheamus.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And the champ gets free at one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And this is a vintage Sheamus move. So painful.
White noise.
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Sheamus, kick.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Are you kidding me? Not even
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Ooh. Well placed elbow drop.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Lands in the drop zone.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Clothesline, so effective. The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
This could do it.
Working it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Ooh! Lots of damage under the challenger now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that,
AJ,
One step ahead there.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
slingshot into the shoulder block. Sheamus has got bad intentions in mind.
AJ capitalizes on it.
AJ Styles gonna set it up. Here we go. Here we go.
Styles clash.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. What in the world?
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough.
Oh, big chop block.
And what's AJ looking for here? Oh, wait.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Styles looking for it. That is how a true champion defends their title. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
This has been an all-out...
Look out.
A sky-high low down. Turning it into the pin.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There he is, the champion, standing tall at... Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
It's clear she's not looking to make any friends here.
She won't make any after those words. Changing your tune a bit here.
Yeah, but something sounds off-key to me.
I'm still at a loss of words here.
Understandable. Our leopard doesn't just change their spots. Ultimately, her actions will speak louder than her words.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know when CM Punk say he's the best in the world, I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking down the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Fight back with that knee right to the face.
Collar and elbow.
Whoa. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. I love this one. Sliced bread. Shoulders down, penny in predicament. There's two, and he just gets a shoulder in the air.
He let that get way too close to the 3 count, if you ask me.
Missed timing with that springboard. Big lockup.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Punch connects. Transitions into a side headlock.
Oof!
Spin kick to the midsection.
Javon Evans has all the talent in the world, but he has a habit of putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. When he does that, things tend to come crashing down for the young OG. If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage.
Ooh.
He's got his sights locked in now.
And a kick.
Goes into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner.
counter by Javon. And it's got it. Now can capitalize.
Just welting the back with those laces.
And he had Javon's number there.
Oh, like a projectile. What?
Anaconda bites. Oh, yes.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
Evans should really consider this a learning opportunity, one that he can bounce back from, no pun intended.
And it looks like Axiom has something on his mind.
And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
And he's got a challenger stepping up, stepping right to him right now. Big fight Phil is coming.
Yeah, there's no way he thought he'd just be able to hype himself and his reign up with no one coming to challenge him.
He'll let you have that title shot. All you got to do is accept.
Come on. Do it.
He has no problem talking a big game, but clearly he cannot back it up.
Or maybe he has nothing to prove.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin is such a smart and innovative wrestler.
Yeah, all of her time spent traveling the world, perfecting her craft, it has made the HBIC pretty creative in the ring.
And she's always ready to finish the fight as quickly as it started.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge. And that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
Michin in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
You can't deny the level of fight in Michin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Down for the pin, and she gets the shoulders up.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Blatant disrespect. Boom.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Quick escape from danger there.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop. Uh-oh. She had that scouted.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
All over the place. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Placing her in the corner. She turns it around on Michin. Roundhouse kick. The offense catching up with her now.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
What a face buster.
Fez press takes him down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Boom!
Into the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And Lee able to reverse that.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The old bar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment. Oh! Strikes with a kick.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Pin. She can end this now. And a shoulder in the air.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Getting the knees up just in time.
AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining wizard on the money.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. No, shoulders up at 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Heartbreaker.
Wait, you see, looking for the submission.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Submission locked in here.
You can see her. We tapped out. Tapped out.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
And Lee gets the win and the bragging rights.
Ring rust clearly continues to be a non-factor for AJ Lee. Whatever the it factor is, once again, AJ's proven she's still got it.